sits behind the first base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side. And out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Here's Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner. For a strike. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Justin.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1-1 now to Upton. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Digging in,
hitter,
Chris Carter.
Carter.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
40, Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Altair. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jason Worth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. On Worth, among the best in baseball a couple of years ago, working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Upton racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off with
He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Matt Wieters.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pilar. Is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. In now, Anthony Rizzo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first. Now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Pilar is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bryce Harper, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Hamels comes set. 1-0 on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Daniel Murphy will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Shot back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Reyes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. I'm 1-1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line to the right side. Harper is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Blackman will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in, Chris Carter.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hamels into the windup, 1-0 on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Upton's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees, catcher, number 33.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, one away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A base hit in his first trip.
Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Andrelton Simmons.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Right there is Reyes on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hamels peers in. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Andrew McCutchen.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now both runners on the move. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Curveball that time, not even close. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Jose Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. With Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Carter. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes.
Here comes the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Pomerantz is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jeff Samardzija takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Samardzija. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 20, Daniel.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Aaron Altair is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Worth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. Pops this one up. 1 run scores. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Shortstop number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ripped toward the gap in right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping. In and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And strike 3 there as they'll finally.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pilar is calling for it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pilar. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. Comes set and the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
The batter, third baseman
Nick Castellanos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Wieters is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard ground ball to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to short. And that will conclude matters here into the box now. Aaron Altair. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Again, a 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Designated hitter, Jason Worth.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the belt, the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Chris Carter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar's there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a ground ball. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He throws him on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hamels comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
right fielder number 34.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Line drive to center field, and the two-out threat will. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. One and 2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
First baseman number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And there's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Nick Castellanos. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The run scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A high fastball is in there. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Slow roller left side. Sano has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
For the Yankees.
Daniel Murphy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now batting, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Carter stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
For the Yankees, 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Drew Pomeranz. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please